Welcome to yet another video. This is how to grime, and today the topic is how to get good quicker as a beginner MC. So you want to get good quick, you're just beginning. What I suggest you do is study over pro MCs. Study MCs that have already done it, have already got there. So that way you can avoid certain mistakes that they made and get there quicker. Look at how they do what they do. How do they relate to their fans? How do they write their bars? How do they flow? That way you can learn much quicker without having to stumble, having to not know what to do, what road to next go. Just look at those who've done it before you to avoid these mistakes. Now, you don't really need to do much to do this. You listen to a lot of MCs anyway. So instead of just listening to them without paying attention, this time pay attention. How do they lay down the tracks? How does they sound? Do they all sound the same? Do they all have something in common, these MCs that have made it? Look at stuff like that, and that way you will learn quicker and you will progress quicker. Right, the next thing you want to do is a lot of practice, a lot of freestyling. Now, you don't have to sit down for 2 hours straight just spitting bars. Nothing. If you can do that, do it, but you don't have to do that. This is as simple as when you've got a free time, you've got a bit of free time, you was watching your show and boom, the commercials come on. In that 5 minutes, put on an instrumental and spit some bars. You're walking somewhere on the bus, you can't really practice out loud, but they take the time to write a few verses, practice your writing, do stuff like that. Implement little bits of practice into your day with the little bit of time that you have. Even if you have a job or you have to go to college, you still have a bit of time. Do that instead of trying to practice for a long period of time straight. We don't all have the time to do that. Just find those little pockets of time that you have in the day and practice then. And the third thing that is important if you want to progress quick as a beginner is surround yourself with other people who are into what you're into, who want to be an MC just like you, or maybe might not want to be MC but spit bars as well. This is one of the quickest ways. If you got someone who's honest with you, who's a mate and who likes spitting bars with you, they can tell you where you need to improve quicker, and that way you can avoid lying to yourself that, oh, I'm good, I can chill. No, you need someone who's constantly challenging you to improve so that you're always moving forward. When you have that, you can progress quicker and you have someone to perform in front of, someone to judge your progress, which is important. Now, another thing you can do is not waste your time trying to sound like other MCs, because we all do this when we're beginning. Like I said, study over MCs, but don't waste your time trying to perfect your sound to sound like them, because it's not gonna work. Just stay unique, stay yourself, and keep on working towards your own sound. This way you find your sound much quicker down the line and you find more success, because you didn't waste your time doing something that you cannot possibly do, which is be like somebody else, because you're you. And that will help a lot on the journey to improving as an MC. Now, another thing I suggest you do is keep persistent and focused. It's very easy to get sidetracked with different things with this, especially when you're not getting anywhere and you're failing. But if you just stay persistent, keep the action going at high levels that are persistent and focused, in a persistent and focused manner, you will get to your goal. You just got to keep that persistence going, which is one mistake a lot of people make. They're not persistent. They keep at it for 3 months, nothing's happening, and they quit. No, 3 months is not enough. Put in the time that it takes to get to that goal and you will get there. Right, I hope the video helped you, and if it did, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.